Hey to Mr. Warrior, welcome back to Banjo Kazooie episode I actually don't remember, shoot. But yeah, welcome back to Banjo Kazooie, guys. I know there was a big absence again, even after I made a freaking update video. But yeah, anyway, so I'm just gonna go back to Banjo Kazooie, you know, basically, last episode you saw me left off inside the little pyramid over there. Basically, I got the story to tell you. I had episode... I don't remember what episode this is supposed to be, but let's just... whatever the title of this episode is, I had this episode recorded and everything, except I was a bit stupid and kind of deleted the file before actually putting it up into the interwebs and stuff. So yeah, and what I was going to do, my original plan, is I'm just gonna make a little like montage of what happened in that episode and explain it. Basically little cuts to parts that we missed. So in this case, I finished this. We got a Jiggy for this, and I'm gonna go through the whole level explaining what we missed. I already got 100 notes too, just so you know. Alright, so first Jiggy happened right here. We left Pyramid, rode a magic carpet that almost killed me, and came back to life. Rode across the magic carpet. Right here was a camel. Camel was trapped on a rock. We broke him free. He gave us Jiggy. Jumping off from the island, we have a giant pyramid. Ran across giant pyramid. Okay, I'll stop talking like that. We ran across a giant pyramid and talked to good old Bottles over here. And basically what happened is Bottles taught us a new ability. And let me get away from this fly. He taught us I actually don't remember what they called it. The shoes that make it run super fast. So we're gonna use that to get into this pyramid. Went up this mountain, literally just the corner of the giant pyramid, and got the good old speedy shoes. And we just ran across here, activated that timer. Timer takes like freaking forever to open up and do the cutscene. Timer's ticking, alright, and then we run all the way up here with these shoes. And this is pretty strict, honestly, the time on this. 1 second! There we go. What the? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I swear if I don't make it, I don't make it. There we go. So we went down the pyramid, and there was a ton of water in here, and a Jiggy right where I'm standing. When we picked up the Jiggy, it opened up that door right here and let all the water out. And out through that door, the water went out into the first pyramid, the pyramid with the maze, and filled up all the larva right here. Another thing we did was there was one of those mummy hands with a Jiggy right here. If we tried to chase him, he'd run away and like just go back underground. But if we had the speed shoes, we just run on by, quickly snatch that thing before he goes underground. This pyramid opens when we fly as Kazooie and knock this big old bullseye right here on the stick. I'll show you what happens. I should have mentioned that the camel's his name's Gobi. This map's called, or level, this world is called Gobi's Valley. So a camel owns this place. It's pretty cool though. I mean, he's a camel. Got a lot. But yeah. Anyway, when we hit this target, it opens up that door. Inside that door is, I believe, a man that has a really weird hobby. Now, this strange man's hobby is the good old playing the flute, awakening snakes from their slumber. Suck. Look at him. Look at this guy. He even got the little, I don't even know what that thing is, but it fits in. It fits in. So basically, what we had to do here, I could do it again. No Jiggy. We had to poop in the eggs on this little thing, and he would play his little flute, and we could climb up a freaking snake's body and get a Jiggy right off the bat right there. Boom. Now, over there was the good old pyramid we opened up. But over here is this like little like freaking room just on the edge of the building and stuff, or mountain. Now, this door only opens if you do the stop and swap thing from Banjo Kazooie. Did I explain? I don't know if I explained how the stop and swap worked, but basically you would like have memory loaded in from Banjo Kazooie, the sequel of this game that came out a year or two later. And you're able to transfer like some kind of file that would spawn in items in Banjo Kazooie, which can be used in Banjo Kazooie, which is really innovative for the time. Now we're literally like practically done with Gobi. But basically, if you remember from the last episode, the one that was actually posted and not deleted, this tree needed water, and he was freaking dying. But after we saved the camel and he gave us a Jiggy, we were able to knock the camel. The camel will be right here again, and we can knock him and he'll spit out, or I should say Gobi, because that's his name. But we hit Gobi's back, and this time he spits out a ton of water into the tree's mouth, and the tree gets really ripe and stiff, and we were able to climb up the trees and get a Jiggy right on top of his head. And last thing is, back at that stop and swap little room, the one that's closed, Gobi will go back there for the third time, and you're able to knock him and get a honeycomb piece out of him. So that's neat. But that's literally all we missed in Gobi's Valley. So I'm not gonna end the episode here. We're gonna do some stuff in Grunty's lair, and then I'll end it off there. And we'll be back to this good old series that's not screwed up and stuff. Oh man, I don't like this room. See that little number at the top left? That's not a 30. That's definitely not 30. That's a 20. Now I'm back in beautiful 30 frames per second room, or rooms. And we're finally gonna open this door for 450 notes. Now, I do believe if we go to our totals, we have all 100 notes, as you can see at the top, of all the levels so far, including Gobi's Valley. Funny thing, I actually had only 99 notes at the end of the last recording, so when I replayed the level, got them back. I found that last note. He was hiding behind a wall. But we can finally open up this door and go to... Oh no, I don't think we're gonna like this next world, but let's go. 450, we got 600, easy. Now, what is behind this door? Oh no, oh gosh, I hear it ticking. What is that? Oh hi, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just here. So, oh man, I hate this room. I believe the water has to rise. And there's another note door. I bet we can already go through there. Now clearly, at our current state, we can only go through this pipe. Oh yes, if you also remember from the last episode, I'm pretty sure it was the last episode or the episode before that. We saw another game world, or basically the cave to another game world that we have, which is actually next. I thought it was gonna be a different level that was gonna be next, but we have to unlock the level first. So, ah man, I found a mumble token down there. It was pretty neat. I hate that fish. That fish creeps me out. We're not gonna mess with him. Now, to get to the level after the level we're going to unlock, we have to get a very specific thing from the previous level to raise the water in this area to go to another level. Am I confusing you yet? Better be. So yeah, just keep going here. I'm spamming freaking B right here. Kazooie doesn't want to flap her wings fast enough. Gosh dang, Kazooie, you're a bird. I mean, well, birds aren't meant for water. Can a bird swim? Underwater? Probably, depends on the bird. Why am I talking about birds? Oh dang, another fish. Oh, you hear that creepy music? We're about to unlock a very spooky stage, which I should have unlocked in October. Because this is a bit of a scary themed level. Alright. Gotta do some hardcore parkour. And boom. Oh, that's a lot of jigsaws. Okay, ooh, you hear that cemetery piano? We're gonna go over there. So if I press this Z button, boom. Mad Monster Mansion. This is definitely a spooky level. And it's an annoying level in my opinion. There's actually a Jiggy here that I had no idea to get when I was a child. And after like 4 years, I had the power of YouTube, and I was able to find out. So I'm gonna meet you inside like Grunty's like face tower back in like this one room where Freezeezy Peak was. Oh, that's a while ago. But we're gonna go through there, and we're gonna Grunty, get out of here. We're gonna go back in there and finally go through that cave and look at the world. Be back. You know, in Banjo Kazooie, you get an ability to hold B and A, because A is to control Banjo's legs for direct movement, and B is to do the fast movement with Kazooie. But in Kazooie, the sequel, you unlock an ability where you can hold B and A, and you can like swim with both, and it's like 4 times faster than how we're going right now. But that's only in Banjo Kazooie. This is Banjo Kazooie. That's where it all began. Why did I bounce off a web? All right, so this is the Grunty face I'm talking about. You remember this, right? Gosh, dang it, get in there. All right. Now, I teased in the last episode. I keep saying last episode because I just really hope it was the last episode. This is where I made the comment about larva, and it's through this. I don't want to talent shot through here because I don't want to fall. Basically, it was this room right here. I was like, we ain't going in there yet, but we're about to right now. So let's go check it out. Sorry, I had to cut out there for a second. We're gonna finally go into Mad Monster Mansion, or at least the graveyard. Look at that. Oh man, this place is so spooky. But yeah, still, I'm really annoyed I didn't do this earlier for Halloween. This would have been great. But you got all the ripstones around here. You got this little courtyard. Looking around, there's not really much here. But here's a stage. I don't know how they fit an entire mansion, courtyard, house, and tons of other stuff in this little tiny shack, but it fits in. Fits in. And over here, let's just say the little building all the way over there has something to do with the water rising, but we gotta do that a lot later from here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. It helps me and really supports me to do more. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, confronting some spooky ghosts. Invincible ghosts, as I say, which is why this level is also really annoying. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. Please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you, and goodbye.